Strap in, ladies and gentlemen, and bring your night vision goggles as we finish out the 2026 Open at Tallahassee. We've got MPO lead card action for the final 9 holes, here at Tom Brown. Back in the booth, Felix joined by Conrad. We've seen some lights out shooting, guys jockeying back and forth, changes to the leaderboard already, multiple holes.
Yes. So really every hole is a bonus here. You don't know exactly when it's going to be called. So you have to score while you can score. We've made it through 9, so everything is official now. We may make it to 13. We'll see how much further we can go. Right now, Mr. Anderson is in the lead by 1 over Mr. Paul Krans, with Cole Redalen right behind. Here we are, hole 10, par 3, 375 feet. You see this tree that the drone is flying directly to? That's the one that you want to miss, left or right. That's all. Just miss that one left or right, and we can go on from there. If you miss it on the right, you want to finish off to the left here. If you miss it to the left, you want to kind of finish straight so that you can get to the circle here. This is a very variable hole, but we see that it's averaging just over par. Buckets up first. That's moving to the right, but not far right enough. He hits that guardian tree. That tree puts in work, man. I don't know who pays that tree, but he definitely earns whatever he
every year
paid.
No days off for that tree.
No days. Hazard flip.
Tree.
Yep, tree. All right. Surely the tree's clocked out by now, right?
Tree?
No, he got by. Okay. He did what I said. He went left side and kept it straight. He'll be just outside the circle looking uphill at a slightly darker putt.
Tree.
Oh, man.
Yeah. He kicked it pretty far left, but he may still have a look.
Yeah. The left side is definitely more favorable than being on the right.
Sneaks his way up there to the green.
Yep. Doing what he can to protect this lead. It doesn't want to fall off. Well, Paul is left with a tap ending. May put a little bit of stress on Joey's putt.
Call for birdie?
Solid bid.
See the frustration he knows at this point. He has to not only shoot hot, but rely on others to not shoot hot.
Yeah, which is a hard strategy to.
Yeah.
Especially when, as a disc golfer, you're always rooting for not even your opponent per se, but just good disc golf.
Good golf, yeah. He's turned the hat backwards now. It's like a switch.
Well, there's no sun to keep out of his eyes anymore, so he just.
Oh, yeah, that too. I can't remember the name of the movie.
What movie?
Sylvester Stallone arm wrestles people. Whenever he goes
over
to arm wrestle. Over the top, yeah, where he turns his hat backwards, it's like a switch. Hole 11, one of the most picturesque fairways out here, 415 feet. Need a left to right moving shot to kind of match the left to right moving grade throughout the majority of this actual fairway. As you get past these last 3 trees here, you need your disc moving right, either with the flare or roller or backhand turnover, something to end up into this funnel green here that kind of catches the back end of the flight. More than likely, though, we'll see circle 2 looks be a good shot on this one. Be a little inside.
I think that's, yeah, that's inside the circle, so.
Right around the circle's edge, yeah.
Yeah. I thought it was a little early too, but it worked out.
He likely went with something a little less stable and just let that glide kick in on the forehand line there.
Hey, Paul, what disc is that? don't have enough action to get back.
Go. Little bump and run strategy. Gonna
Yeah.
leave him circle 2.
That's the landing zone.
It's almost match play at this point.
Yeah. Is
Roller.
okay. Is it going to turn over? It does. Oh, wow.
Get down there.
Okay.
Inside
Okay.
the circle.
Zach is growing on me a little bit here. Ooh, that's low and to the left. Is it going to have enough room to work?
Tried to come around the backside, but it looked like he hit a root on the initial skip.
Yeah. Oh, wow. This is a really long putt. You know, and he putts it too. That's like a circle 3 look.
Not quite. The line.
Oh, I thought you were saying not quite circle 3.
Paul from circle 2.
Yes.
Oh, and the fist pump. Big putt there.
I think he wanted it. Yes.
Needs it. Needs it. Has to have it. Gets it. Buckets. Will not acquiesce as he collects the birdie himself.
Oh.
First kind of hiccup we've seen there from Zach Peters on the green.
Yeah. Time is kind of running out for Cole to be able to catch up.
Yeah, we've got probably 2 more left. Maybe 3.
All right, here we go. Hole 12, par 4, 690 feet. Along the easier side of things here. All you really got to do is get a drive out here into this opening in the fairway. Don't be too far right, don't be too far left, so that you have another angle of approach through that gap that leads to the green. Once you get up here, there is OB to the left, OB behind it. Nothing really but natural OB on the right, but you do have that little mound there on the hill that could take any skeptical putt and roll it away.
So time check here. We are at about 6:15 p.m. Again, sunset was slated for 6:22.
That right there is a completely acceptable drive. This will be a completely acceptable drive.
Climb on up a little bit. There it goes.
That one car over there on the right looks like it's kind of in play, but I guess they're good.
It's not a hole that you can really, where you're going to see a ton of scoring separation. It's kind of either birdie or par unless you have a hiccup.
Now this is the furthest left that we've seen someone, and he may be out of position. That wasn't a good catch. That wasn't like he didn't catch nothing in mid-air or anything.
Nothing. Yeah, I wasn't sure if there's a police car on the left. I didn't know if he was moving, and unfortunately gets kicked off of that branch back left.
Yeah, see, he shouldn't have stopped. He should have just kept going with the first one.
There you see the police car who was backing up, and it's still moving.
Just working. Oh, he's going for it. He's going for the gap and all.
Really
to
big
the gap.
shot.
Wow. Oh, wow. You can't count on that, though.
Stop.
A play off the fence. It's still good.
Yeah.
I mean, he made the gap. It didn't roll OB. I'll take it. Now,
We thought maybe Zach was going to line up some big Anheuser over the top of the building, but Trying to punch this very technical gap.
Yeah.
Does
That's
stay
so
safe.
tough. That's tough.
It is.
Lucky, yeah, he does stay safe because he could have went on the other side of that accidentally and been OB. Is that a handball court or something like that?
Yeah.
Over there?
That's a little bit long there for
For a birdie putt for Paul.
Yeah.
Especially when you're trying to catch up here. And
Joseph.
He is just outside the bullseye.
Mm-hmm. So another pressure putt going to be coming up here for Paul. Zach,
oh, wow. He tried to throw that in.
That's the second time we've seen him try to toss one in from long range.
All right. I'm glad I got to see this, Zach. I'm going to tell the other Zach about him.
Cole with a really long bit at it. It's another big one here.
No doubt.
Oh, my gosh.
No doubt.
Super impressive, man. All weekend.
Yeah, really. Essentially a tap in for Joey here for his birdie.
To maintain the one-stroke advantage with the par 5 looming.
Possibly the last hole.
That was about the original plan, was to get to 13 and then reassess. And here we are with hole 13, 1,070-foot par 5, OB riding the right side of this fairway the entire way. See those white flags there. If you can get somewhere just before these tiers here, you've done your job. Your second job is then to get around that big tree there that you see in the middle, either inside or outside of it. Then your third shot will come in somewhere around this giant tree here to get yourself a look for the birdie. There's also OB long on the backside of the screen.
Joe, you left something on the tee-pad.
I don't think that's his.
No. Sky looks pretty.
Yeah. Did you say sky or this guy?
They're kind of the same color.
Beautiful shot there for Joseph. Same disc we've seen the first 2 rounds for Paul.
Look at this flip. Oh, it didn't turn as much, though, this time. He's still over there a little further left. I think he's further left this time than he's been in the previous 2.
Yes. So now he's going to have a little bit of a different angle of approach from there.
Yeah. Added just a little bit more distance.
Zach with a low-driven shot.
Okay.
Gets up past that first tier.
It looks like he's on a flat, too.
Mm-hmm. I barely caught Cole's drive on time. He didn't go through his routine or anything. He just stepped up and fired this bomb.
He's
a little bit of frustration let out on that one.
Yeah. I wonder if, I mean, there could be a strategy to be in over on the left side.
Don't hit it.
Tickled it, didn't it?
A little bit.
Yeah.
Gets in front of that tree, but he's going to have a little bit of weird footing, though, especially with the amount of power you want to put on that shot.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Just a little bit flatter, a little bit further. But that could be quite an advantage, those extra 3 feet. You hear the wind picking up as well.
That's good placement.
It's so much further up.
Whoa. Did he slip?
Looked like it might be a little bit of footing issue there.
Yeah, but it didn't look like it affected his shot at all.
It's way up there as well.
Huh. So next time I play this hole, I'm going to play over to the left side so that I can have a shot like that.
Yeah, because you see the OB is way up on the hillside.
Yeah.
So it's really hard to find it.
Oh, he said something, I'll find it.
Joey nice and low and driven.
It's just two?
Get back in bounds. That's going to be OB.
Yeah. It was too straight, too far to the right. Didn't have enough finish on it. Man. Advantage to Paul seeing that before he throws.
Mm-hmm. Big advantage. And again, he's on flat ground. He doesn't have to deal with that run-up.
Now his looks like it's going to have the finish that he needs. And he does. He's inside the circle now.
Putting him about 22 or so. That's going to be a big putt coming up. A potential 2-stroke swing.
It must be nerve-wracking playing, not knowing exactly when you're going to end.
Yeah.
Especially in a situation like this where you're going tit for tat with your card mate.
Cole, one good approach away from getting to 20 under.
With the shortest approach that we've seen all week. And the closest.
That's the best he's played this hole. That one's just going to drop. Did have a little bit of a tailwind coming in that direction. They discuss it with the teammates there, the card mates, where exactly he went out of bounds.
Oh, and that's not OB. The road is OB.
Right. So he's on the other side of the ropes.
Yeah, a little awkward, but, well, yeah, at least post is not in his way. Oh. That's been the miss. This isn't the time to miss, though. I think you felt the wind.
Wow. Birdie for Krans. Takes full advantage of the moment. Birdie for Cole.
Just a quick birdie for Cole.
Yeah. And unfortunately, with that out of bounds, it's going to be a bogey for Joseph. It is indeed a 3-stroke swing.
All right, here we are. One of the easier holes on the course. Looks like we're not going to finish. Keep going here. We're on 14. Par 3, 375 feet. You can go forehand or backhand with this. Most backhand shots are coming in with a slight drift off to the right and then scooting right up to the basket. We've seen it happen several times. I wonder if it'll happen again today.
The math is wrong. It's a 2-stroke swing. Birdie to bogey. Yeah, birdie to bogey. Real quick. Sorry.
But didn't he have, it was a 2-stroke swing. It was enough to swing him from there.
You know what we're talking about.
There we go. This is the move.
And this is literally bonus golf at this point because we didn't expect to get past 13.
Yeah.
And Krans.
Exactly like I said. Exactly like I said.
He's played this hole beautifully all week. It's a lot of angle to get back over. And it finishes straight this time.
I thought he was going to be past the basket for a second, but that is pin high perfect.
And again, the cameras make it look like, there's still daylight out there. But at this point, sunset has already happened. We are well past the 6:22 mark.
Yeah, we're in the dusk, the nautical twilight. All right.
Beautiful drive. Really well done by the entire card here. Is that going to be up first?
Off to the right again. Last 2 holes.
Joseph to get to 24 to at least put some kind of pressure on Krans, who is relatively parked, but you never know.
Yeah.
Spit out or anything can happen.
Take a look and you see the cars in the background leaving. They have their headlights on. So
yeah.
There's a slight indication of the darkness that we're actually in, although the cameras are trying their best to capture all the light.
Fantastic drive there for Cole, and Krans is even closer to maintain the 1-stroke lead. We've got maybe just enough daylight for one more hole. A lot of things can go wrong on the disc golf course, but one thing that you don't want to worry about is dry feet. And thanks to Vessi, they've got you covered. I've been through so many different types of conditions, and one thing I can always rely on is having dry feet. Pros like Braden Side, Zach Arlinghouse, and even Ezra and Isaac Robinson rely on Vessi round over round. Check out their shoes, their waterproof jackets. They've got you covered literally from head to toe. So head on over to our link down in the description below to grab your Vessi gear today and stay dry when it matters on the course. And here we are at hole 15, par 3, 455 feet, downhill slope throughout most of the, I'd say, first half of this hole. Then it kind of levels out. You've got this right and left side fairway defined by these trees here. Want to get something flipping up to straight and get a straight skip as much as you can. You can bail out right, maybe even bail out left and still give yourself a look. The mistake you don't want to make is heading either early left or early right in that tree line and taking birdie completely out of play. There you see more headlights because it is dark at this point.
Street lights on. I gotta go home. That flipped up and managed to work. Okay. It's gonna leave him with a circle 2 look there. He got past those last 2 trees on the right. Cool with a nice line on it.
Be friendly. Circle 2.
Yep.
One branch.
No, I'm talking about a visit branch.
Yeah.
Joey left something on the tee pad there. Yes.
Left 2 things. Joseph.
It's a little early. I don't know if it's going to have enough power to scoot all the way.
Scoot.
No, he doesn't.
Still a look, though.
It is a look.
So we saw him make 90 footers like they were 25 footers yesterday.
This is the pace that you want. It's going to come over to the left at all.
Grab and slow down, and it does.
Okay.
Well, Joseph is going to be first up here. And that may do it.
Yeah, gave it a good bit, though.
Cole from circle 2.
Oh my goodness. He's been all over it, but that right there was literally all over it and didn't stay in.
Krans.
Wants this to solidify his lead and
Okay.
okay, not a lot lost.
So now
Man.
that branch.
Yeah.
Now the tournament directors kind of get together because now you make the choice. If you cross the road, then we're probably playing 16 and 17, or you can make the right after this hole and go back towards the clubhouse.
Yeah. I'm personally not going to pretend like the people watching don't see the timeline down below.
Lock in, folks. We're about to cross the road.
We're crossing the road to hole 16. It does not look like this, but everything is still there, just a little bit darker. You want to miss that Mando, make sure you go to the left of it, not the right. It's a pretty stock shot. You want to go down the fairway, something straight. You may want to put a little flexi move on it if you want, but you want to make sure that it's finishing over to the left, just past this tree, not in front of it, because you can't get stuck behind the tree, be inside the circle, and have an awkward putt, try to save a par. I mean a birdie. Birdie is what I'm going to say.
Yeah. We apologize for what you're about to see or not see. And
well, you saw that.
that was very unfortunate there.
Yeah.
We're essentially playing glow golf at this point.
So they're throwing and they're just listening. Listen. I didn't hear a tree. That's good.
Yeah, you're good. He's in the circle. Joey can absolutely take advantage here if he puts this on the green. And that looks like there's no way that that's not getting to the green.
Oddly enough, it held straight, but it's still good enough to give him a good putt. Ooh, just inside the Mando there.
Yeah, we didn't send our catch cam down because you would have just seen a black screen. So
and he probably would have got hit because he wouldn't have been able to see it come in.
at this point, it's dangerous to be catch. And unfortunately, that's going to get caught up a little early there. And that is going to be a long look for par.
He didn't like it as soon as he let go. And you can imagine that none of these players were actually practicing putting at night.
No. This is to take the lead.
And there
This
it is.
is crazy. Paul will be putting for bogey as Cole collects his birdie to get to 22.
Oh, that's what Cole was. Okay.
And Krans for bogey. And the two-stroke swing we just saw 2 holes ago has happened once again, but in the other direction.
Yeah.
Zach with a great drive to get his birdie as well. On to 17, par 3, 385. You want to punch something up this gap here. Basically have it go straight for about 85% of the flight before your disc starts to move back on over to the left. You can sneak in early by this broken tree here and get yourself a look if you go left of that. Most players are trying to push a little bit more towards the backside and have a little bit of late curl, bring them up to this green. In the dark though, who knows?
Yeah, with this being the 4th most difficult hole on the course of the day, this is not the one you want to play in the dark.
That kicks early right.
Yeah.
Does stay inbounds. There is OB road on the right. As you can see, the headlights flashing by. Joey gonna push this right up the middle of this gap.
That looks good. That is good. He's inside the circle, I believe. He's not at the circle's edge.
Yeah. Zach driving it up the gut as well.
That looks good as well. And it is.
Even closer.
Yeah.
Just the ability to do this without seeing anything is absurd to me.
I don't know if you're talking about the filming part or the disc golf part.
More the disc golf. Paul did get through a little early kind of by that bent tree we were talking about. I think this is Cole's, I don't know if that's his second or his third.
Oh,
Because I may have missed a shot there.
we'll see when the scores pop up.
Krans for birdie.
It leaves a little bit of meat on there, but I have no fear that he'll tap that in. I thought the spectators were actually shining their car lights to help see, but it's just somebody leaving.
Yeah, it is a bogey. Okay, so yeah, we did miss a punch-out shot there for Cole. Joseph basically to put the hammer down here.
Yeah.
And that's going to give him 2 strokes. And at this point, we are likely playing 18.
Yeah, I mean,
even though
you can't see.
Yeah, we can't see. And when we get up there, the tournament staff said, "Let's not do it, guys." But at that point, the players are like, "We're already here.
I know, right?
We just played 2 holes in the dark. We might as well play this one in the dark too."
Yeah, how's that look stopping an event on hole 17? Get out the UV lights, glow tape.
Mm-hmm.
Here we are, hole 18. There's a par 4 coming in at 805 feet. It's playing as the 3rd most difficult hole, and we'll see why when our car tees off. What you want to do is you want to get out here to the flats if you can. If not, you want to at least get out the fairway to the past the tier, left or right, and that'll decide how you're going to actually approach into the green here.
None of this matters. They're not going to see anything. You'll see.
Or will they?
Yeah, you won't see.
But at least they, oh my goodness.
It's pitch black. There's not, my iris is all the way open, my EV is all the way up, my eyes, everything. Like everything you can do to a camera to let it take in light has been done. The only thing that I could have done otherwise was slow down the shutter, but then you get really grainy footage. So
I mean, grainier than this?
Grainier than this.
Yeah.
So this is just, they're just throwing down the black hole.
Starts looking like they're thrown in a nightmare. It's like a nightmare scene.
Yeah, you start getting that ghosting effect.
Mm-hmm. Blair Witch.
Yeah, that's literally, I think that's perfect.
Yeah.
They're just throwing and listening.
Yep. How are you talking to it? You don't even know what it's doing. All right, so all those shots happen.
Yeah.
We make it to the green, and...
Yeah, this is where we are. Krans has already made his putt, I believe. Yeah. So Krans did get the birdie to get to 25. Joseph was able to lay up and secure the win by one stroke with the par. And big show class, Paul, the first person there to congratulate Joey.
Hey, go, Joseph. Announce it, bro. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm just over here. Yeah. Congratulations, Joseph Anderson, your 21st Open at Tallahassee MPO winner. Woo! And USDGC qualifier.
Yeah. 2 years in a row.
One for him. 2 years in a row.
You can only go if they hold on to the paper.
Yeah, you got to hold the paper.
That is not true. I know that's. I still have mine from last year.
Shout out to my iPhone 17 for being able to capture what my
What the camera couldn't.
what the camera couldn't at that point.
All right. Joey Bucket shooting a 9 down to secure the win here in the final round. The torturous, dark finish here. We see Paul Krans, Evan Scott working his way up to tie Cole. Redalen for third place. Ron Mon, Nate Queens, and
Who?
Nathan.
There you go.
Queens. My fault. You know.
Yeah, big thank you to the entire staff and volunteers that make this event possible. Thank you to everyone that made the coverage possible. Infinite Disc, Dirty Birdie, all of our incredible sponsors, Vessi. Make sure to check them all out in the links down below. And of course, thank you to our Ace Runners over at patreon.com/AceRunPro. This was by far one of the wildest, craziest events we ever filmed. What a crazy closeout to it. And hopefully next year we get some spotlights on the green at least. We'll figure something out.
Yeah, we'll figure something out.
Well, it's been a crazy one, guys. We'll see you right back here for the next one. And as always, from all of us at Ace Run Productions, let's run it.